was on Instagram Live. This is Meg's story. She was like, yo, I got tired of arguing. I got out the car because I ain't want to argue no more. And then, Tory was in the back seat. He came leaning out that mug with that thing and it started bucking at me. Bow, 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 bow. Bucking. You know what I'm saying? And then, recently she said he was yelling, dance, bitch. Bow, bow, bow.
And shooting at her feet?
Dance, bitch.
You are now tuned into The Experience, the Highest Point Podcast.
More than a pod, it's a lifestyle. Find out what's happening right now. Came from the bottom, still reaching the highest point. No, we won't pipe down. We are the truth. We are the cool. We are the culture. The Highest Point Lifestyle.
Yo, welcome to The Highest Point Podcast. This is a podcast for everyone, no matter where you're from, no matter what you've been through. You know you deserve the best and willing to put in the work for progress to reach the highest point. So if you're about that lifestyle, you're about being better than yesterday and grinding and progressing, go ahead, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and become part of the family, because we rock with you, because you on the right track. You heard?
Definitely.
But yo, we're going to dive right into it today. Oh, boy, we got some shit to talk about.
What we going to talk about, man?
Yo, it's pretty interesting. Some pretty interesting things going on with, Miss Meg the Stallion.
Meg the Stallion.
And Tory Lanez.
Tory.
Just in case we want to get the people caught up. You know what I'm saying? Like, we like to provide backstory and make sure everyone understand everything going on. And you guys let us know your thoughts in the comments. From your point of view, what you're feeling like. And be honest about how you felt initially. Tell us how you felt in the middle and how you feel up to this point. Because it's a process.
Definitely.
Back in July of 2020, so almost a year and a half ago, Meg the Stallion was in some sort of dispute. Actually, they was actually at a party first. Her, Tory, Kelsey, which was her
best friend.
Yeah, her best friend at the time. Of course, he had security.
Yeah.
And I believe what's her name? Kylie Jenner.
I think it was her house.
So, but there was some type, and they actually got kicked out. Meg got kicked out, and they all left.
And you know why, right?
No, why she got kicked out?
She was drunk as hell.
So that's interesting. That even adds some more to the story. And then, they got kicked out and arguing ensued in the vehicle, with Meg, Kelsey, Tory, of course, security there and all that good stuff.
Right.
And, soon after, law enforcement, got involved. They came on the scene. And, at that point, initially she told law enforcement that she cut her feet on some glass. So, okay, fast forward, I don't know, days two later, afterwards, she recanted her statement and came on Instagram Live, and it was claiming that they was arguing in the vehicle. The reports say they was leaving the party. Then Meg Thee Stallion was kicked out due to her behavior. Her best friend Kelsey and Tory started arguing because the best friend found out that Meg was, dealing with Tory, and Kelsey was already dealing with him or something like that. And she was like, "Yo, Meg backdoored me."
Damn.
Like, yo, this broad knew I was rocking with Tory, knew I wanted him, and you went in there and got his nuts. You know what I'm saying?
Dang.
So she was a little upset about that.
They're supposed to be best friends, right?
You're supposed to be.
Come to find out, your ass was with a nigga behind my back that I was on first. And that ain't right, because you supposed to be my best friend.
Yeah, the word is Meg has done that a couple times to her friends, like when she found out. But that ain't part of the story. We can get into that a little bit later.
Yeah.
But anyway, she found out that, they started arguing in the car or whatever. And, after, she's saying that the girl backdoored her, when she was on Instagram Live, this is Meg's story. She was like, yo, I got tired of arguing. I got out the car because I ain't want to argue no more. And then, Tory was in the back seat. He came leaning out that mug with that thing and it started bucking at me. Bow, 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 bow. Bucking. You know what I'm saying? And then, recently she said he was yelling, dance, bitch. Bow, bow, bow.
And shooting at her feet?
Dance, bitch. You know what I'm saying? That's what they used to do back in the day, like fucking with people. This is what she said.
Man. She said that for real?
Yes. That's what came out recently. First she lied. It's like 3 different stories. She done changed it up like 3 times.
Yeah.
First she said she was shot in the feet. Then she came on Instagram Live and said, Tory, you shot me. You know you shot me.
Yes, this nigga Tory me. You me. Everybody in the car arguing. I'm in the front seat. This nigga in the back seat. I get out the car. I'm done arguing. I don't want to argue no more. I get out. I'm walking away. This nigga from out the back seat of the car started to me. You me.
He say shit about this dance bitch shit.
Right.
And then in the proceedings with this preliminary report, she was like, it was put in there saying that he said dance bitch as he was hanging out the window, fucking them shots at her.
It's fucking nuts.
Yo, that shit wild, right?
Yeah, man.
So I'm like, what the fuck? And even going on like that's her story.
Mm-hmm.
Reports came out, and now recently, they tried to give Tory a plea deal. Basically like, because he's facing 22 years.
Right.
22 years he's facing, and this nigga said, "Nah, I ain't taking that plea deal."
Right.
Like, I'm innocent. I'm not taking that shit. You know what I'm saying?
That's what he should.
So he's like, I'm taking this shit to trial. So, that's a lot of years to say, I ain't taking the deal if you really did it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know many people that's going to just like, fuck it. But, it is what it is.
Hey, if you ain't did it, you ain't did it.
Right. And you need to fight that shit.
Yeah.
And then, then all of a sudden, they said back when this initially happened, there was some type of bullet fragments or something like that.
Yeah.
It was found in her feet.
Yeah.
But now, all of a sudden,
they said they did have fragments in her feet. Right.
Initially.
Okay.
But now they saying they can't find the bullet fragments that were supposedly in her feet.
Mm-hmm.
Does that sound odd to you?
It's a little different.
Like, so all of a sudden you can't find the fragments. Also, on top of that, when they did the gun test, they said that the fire seemed closer to Kelsey than Tory in the fire test. Like the flash.
Did they try to see who had like gunpowder on them? Like
they did do the gunpowder joint too, and they said gunpowder was on Kelsey's hands,
and not Tory.
I don't think they said Tory's. I know that.
I think if it was on him, like he probably still be in jail right this second.
No,
they wouldn't give him a bond.
Exactly. Like, how can he get off? Because he did get charged with like possession of a firearm or something like that, but nothing with like assault with a deadly weapon. He had a bond of $35,000, which ain't nothing.
That's small.
You know what I'm saying? Like, if all this was happening, why won't no one questioning this in the beginning? Like, this just don't add up.
Well, you got to think about the times we're in, man. If a black woman say something, you're supposed to be on the side. If you go against it, you gonna look a certain way.
Right.
You know what I mean? So that's probably what that was. Because I heard a lot of people saying like things like, damn, like Tory, we can't listen to you no more. And,
exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like they
Maul.
Like try to blackball. No, don't call Maul out.
Maul said it.
Maul said if though.
Nah, he was on Tory ass, bro.
If you
Nah, it's not sorry, Tory. I mean, it is what it is. Fuck him. And fuck any nigga that think that they can shoot any woman. Like, it is what it is. But niggas like that, you a sucker. He's the king sucker. He's worse than that other nigga with the colorful hair. He's the biggest sucker in the industry.
Facts.
And any nigga running around and trying to ride with him and do music with him, you a clown too. I'm tired of niggas trying to run around here and act like they don't want to say what it is. It's real nigga shit. Period.
You did it, you a piece of shit. No,
yo, he was on Tory ass, yo.
But he said if. I give him that benefit.
Nah, yo. He won't fucking with Tory at all. He was condemning that nigga in the beginning. He was one of them ones. I know that's your guy. You fuck with him, but I'm just saying, Maldus. I hope you pull back some of that shit you was talking.
The nigga said if so. It should be good.
I don't know, homie. Never met him. But if he pulled out a gun and aimed it at that girl and fired that weapon, he's the biggest fucking sucker I've ever seen in my life. Facts.
Why he was real spicy though?
You can talk shit.
He was real spicy. Like when she said something, he didn't wait for. And he went on his own. Like the majority.
Like a lot of people did the same shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Stop fucking with him for a second. But I'm sure they heard rumblings behind the scenes because slowly but surely a lot of people start coming back around.
Right.
Like I don't know if you heard that song. It came out a minute ago with Tory and the Baby.
Right.
I forgot the name of that shit. Was hard as hell though.
Yeah.
But they didn't push it like they normally would. You know what I'm saying? But that shit was hard.
Yeah. They went in, and then not alone that, like Meg was at that same event.
Oh,
and was at that same event that when the Baby pulled Tory on.
yeah. I know what you're talking about now.
Yeah. He came out there, but then she also tried to put some more fire on Tory for that.
Can he come in a certain distance?
Right.
Or no?
I don't think so. Due to that, so she started trying to make something going on with that because she was like in one of her posts she was like, "You going to jail? You going to jail?" But initially, remember this part. She said that she lied because she wanted to protect the black man.
So she lied to the police. She said, right?
Yeah, she said
out of her own mouth,
right,
and didn't get charged for it.
Right.
Okay.
She admitted that she said that she lied to protect the black man. Because, this was around the same time the George Floyd thing was going on, and she was claiming that she was scared that the police were going to, shoot somebody down, gun somebody down on scene if she would have said that, he had a gun and he shot her.
Man, don't nobody believe that shit.
Because
if he shot her, she would have said something. Like, she do a lot of talking, man. You can tell she would have said something.
Like
she do a lot of talking.
But if you had this whole mindset of trying to protect black men, why every incident that came up, you try to railroad them afterwards? Like, what changed? It don't seem like you were trying to protect no black men at all. It sounds like you trying to protect your own little image.
Yeah, her image herself. That's it.
Right. You know what I'm saying? You came out and said something. You were drunk as hell. You probably don't even know who the hell did what, to be honest.
Right.
And then, like that whole, we talked about her when he said, dance bitch. Like the prosecutor was saying, like no one else heard no shit like that was in the vehicle.
Right.
And then the security guard, I heard him making some statements to some people.
Oh, what he said?
He was like, old girl, Kelsey was when Meg got his car, Kelsey was going for the gun. And Tory tried to stop her, tried to take the gun from her. You know what I'm saying? And then something popped off.
Oh shit!
That's what the security guard said. Like Tory was trying to save Meg's life. He was actually sound like he was trying to protect the black woman.
Damn. In
the case.
Damn.
So it's like a few different things that's
we won't know to everything,
right,
said and done. But I mean,
but it ain't looking good. Yeah, it ain't looking good for Meg right now. Like no matter how you spin it, it ain't looking good for Meg right now.
Like a liar, man. She done lied a few times, and I'm sure they're gonna bring that up in court.
Right. Like they're gonna tear that shit apart. Like how you change your story so many times.
Yeah, and then say if she come with some new information,
right?
Like how you gonna be able to believe it?
It's gonna have to be some concrete, and it got to be a video out there somewhere.
Maybe
they around a rich neighborhood. All them people got cameras. You know what I'm saying?
But shit, sometimes them shits don't. Continuously record just certain actions.
Like when they see movement though.
Yeah, but how long was the clip?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like how long was they out there?
Yeah. It gotta be something, bro. Like it's so much to it. Like, but it ain't looking good for her. It looks like she ain't been telling the truth.
Yeah.
It's unfortunate that a woman can say something about a man and he's automatically guilty in the court of public opinion.
Yeah, man. You can't just.
It's automatic, bro.
That shit is wild.
It's crazy. Like, but it ain't like that in reverse. You know what I'm saying? Like they gonna have to find it. Like, it got to be an investigation. We don't know what's really happening. But as soon as a woman say a man did something, you did it.
Yeah.
Like, are people not aware that women lie?
Right. Like, say if my lady called the cops and said I was hitting her or something, right?
Right.
They taking me to jail.
They don't even got to see a mark.
They taking me to jail.
They don't
right?
even have to see a mark on
now,
her, bro.
if I called it in and say, hey, man, she kicking my ass in here.
Right.
And they be like, hey, man, what's the problem?
Right.
I know what's going on and all this
Yeah.
extra shit.
Exactly. They probably gonna jump on your ass as soon as she say it. They coming there with guns blazing.
Yeah. Yeah.
And what's so funny? I'm glad you said that.
Let me tell you something happened.
Yeah.
This was years ago. I forgot. I know where I was at, but I ain't gonna say where I was at or who I was with.
Mm-hmm.
But this chick, you know what I'm saying? I was getting my stuff out of the crib.
Mm-hmm.
I was doing laundry over there, but I was,
Mm-hmm.
cool with her, whatever. She called the cops and said that, I had put my hands on her or something, but I was getting my stuff because I wasn't gonna talk to her no more.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So cops came. Them niggas fucked me up, yo.
Stop bullshit.
Niggas beat my ass, man. And this was like before everybody had like camera phones.
Right.
Man. Like niggas fucked me up. Yeah. And then they let me go afterwards.
Then they let you go afterwards. So how do they say?
Where's the weapon? Where's the weapon? We heard you had a weapon. We heard you put your hands on a female and this, that, and the third. You know what I'm saying? All while slamming me. Everybody jumping on me, knees in my back, my neck. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get loose.
Right.
I'm getting. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then they let you go.
It was like, oh, we're sorry, but we kind of jumped again.
That's crazy. And what happened to her?
Ain't shit happened to her. They said, hey, let him get his stuff so he can go.
You know how much that happens, bro?
Man, you know how much times it happens worse than that?
Yeah. Don't shit happen to the woman that's lying. She's lying. She made a false report. And they could have murdered you.
They could have.
She didn't give a fuck about that in the moment. She just acting off her emotions, and she know that she can do this because she got the advantage. Oh, I can say this because they gonna automatically believe me because I'm a woman. He a man.
If I would have had a weapon, they probably would have kept going.
Right,
You know
for sure.
Because they seen I ain't had no weapon, so
right.
They was like, hold on.
But you carry now. We carry now. Imagine if you was carrying then.
Yeah.
Like, legally. And off a lie, they would have took those type of actions, which is fucked up. And then, like, on a lower scale, I'm gonna tell you, like, this literally just happened. I don't know, like last week. I had there was a video, and I was showing my wife the video or whatever. And on this video, this woman was beating this nigga ass, like she was hitting him with damn uppercuts, fucking crosses, fucking him up. Like you see his face going back up like crazy, right?
What was he doing? Just taking it?
Now he was just taking it.
Okay.
He was trying to get the hell out of there. He couldn't get around it though. This broad was strong, boy.
It wasn't like that,
You
was
know
it,
what I'm
man?
saying? She was strong. He won't doing no hitting back, just trying to get out of there. He finally got out of there.
Yeah.
Whew, and then the video was over. What do you think my wife's first response was?
He did the right thing or something like that.
Her first response was, I wonder what he did. Do you know that's the first response of many, many people would say?
Dang.
I wonder what he did, but we're looking at her assault the fuck out of him. And the first thing that comes to mind is, I wonder what he did. So I asked her, if this was a man beating the fuck out of a woman, would you have said, I wonder what she did?
What she said?
She said no. She realized that was like immediately like, yeah, you're right. No, I wouldn't have thought that. And that was messed up. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like, and we got to just really set ourselves down and think about that. Because like, it's like this man was clearly a victim of something. But the first thing, because since he's a man is getting his ass beat, we thinking, well, a lot of people think, oh shit, I wonder what he did to deserve this ass whooping. But have y'all ever thought, oh, wow, I wonder what this woman done to deserve this ass whooping? No.
Nah, it's wrong all around.
It's fucked up.
Yeah.
It's like we value women lives more than men. It's like, but all lives or should be valued the same. It's like, tell me right now, my homie got twins, right?
Okay.
And that his twins is a boy and a girl.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone, please explain to me at what age does his baby boy life no longer matters as much as his baby girl? What age do they turn where the baby boy life doesn't matter as much compared to the baby girl?
Probably about 11 or 12.
Is that not fucked up?
I'm just bullshit. I don't know, nigga.
It's like, but think about it. Like, because at what age do men lives no longer matter as much as a woman's? Because
think about that. I think we've been taught that though.
I don't know when we're conditioned
really kick in, but that's a real thing.
Yes,
we value women more than ourselves.
Yes,
like we're taught to protect the woman before we would protect us. Like we'll put ourselves in a line of fire,
right,
before the woman.
Yeah, save the women and children.
Yeah,
it's like, everyone wants.
Like we expendable.
Yes, that's how everyone has been conditioned that men are expendable.
I ain't never really thought about that though.
It's crazy, man. It's like we're not expendable, people. You got to value yourself too.
Yeah, you
value the woman and you value yourself. It's like we can't never forget that. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, we're worthy. It's like this world has conditioned us to believe that the man life is expendable. Fuck him.
Yeah.
Just like, I heard people talking about, even with the Meg situation, when Maul was giving his reply, he was like, you a piece of shit if you know what I'm saying, shot Meg. I can see if it was like some nigga or something.
He said that?
Yeah, in so many words.
That's all this shit is. Niggas, everybody running around with a pistol and these niggas think they tough.
Yeah, but that's cool. Niggas can think they tough and they misfire at dudes and.
These niggas are stupid, man.
But shooting a woman?
These niggas is.
Because they was like, I can see like men going out there, shooting other men. I get it. But you are a low piece of shit if you shot a woman. You remember what you
I mean,
that's how it was.
Damn.
That's how people think. It's like, yo, you a piece of shit if you kill anybody, especially for no reason.
Yeah, got to be a reason though.
Yeah.
But
like if you're just doing out here killing somebody, shooting somebody for no reason or a very, very, very small reason,
yeah,
you're a piece of shit.
Yeah.
It don't matter if it was a man or a woman.
Definitely. Black men's lives matter.
Right. And that's how, what I'm saying, they've been fooling us for a long time, bro. It's like, and everybody want these equality until it's taking your bias away.
Yeah.
But everybody want a gun for that until like, okay, well, no, I don't want that to change though. I still want that to be in my favor. You know what I'm saying?
You know how the world work. You know how it work.
It's crazy.
Yeah, man. But Meg, like, I don't know. I think the case gonna get dismissed personally.
I think so too. It sounds like what's been unveiled so far, it sounds like it needs to be dismissed. Mm-hmm. But it's more to come.
Can he sue her? Like if he get off? Like get some of his bread that he lost out on?
He lost a lot of bread and his career would never be the same. No matter if he is found, even if he's exonerated, it'll never be the same.
Yeah, it's gonna be forever damaged, yeah.
Yeah, and that's shit. And that's if it's not true, it's gonna be because of a woman being emotional that's completely fucked him up. And nothing will fucking happen to her. Like, I hope y'all hold her. Just like everybody was condemning Tory, you better come down on Meg ass.
Hell yeah. But they not.
They not.
I'd be surprised if they do.
Yeah.
That ain't usually how it works.
Yeah. It's like, and she got all these, labels and shit behind her. Yeah. Like, I think what they were trying to do is dry Tory out.
Yeah, because they got the money. Cause he
independent now.
Yeah, they got.
They was trying to dry his ass out. Like, yo, we gonna carry this shit so long, he ain't gonna be able to pay these lawyer fees. They know what they was doing. Like, nigga, you better take that plea deal. I don't give a fuck. We know you ain't do it, nigga. You ain't got the bread, though. Your bread don't match to ours. They know his bread don't match to theirs. God damn it, who bread matches to a label?
Niggas make billions.
You know what I'm saying?
Billions.
Like, woo. Wow, bro. It was wild.
But he ain't take the deal, so.
He didn't take the deal. He took his chance.
When they start court? Next month?
I think so. We're going to hear a lot. You know, we ain't going to just say, you know, convict Meg right now, but it's looking fucked up. I ain't really believe all that shit in the beginning anyway, to be honest. It sounded weird to me. From the gate, it sounded weird to me. Yeah. Like, why does dude in jail? Like, why they ain't charging him with something like what?
Like attempted murder.
Like, it don't make sense. And then she was saying, oh yeah, the doctor said that you know, when they said they couldn't find the fragments no more, the doctor also said, quote, was saying like the wounds were superficial.
The fuck that mean?
If people don't right. Superficial means like on the surface. You get what I'm saying?
So like a graze.
Right. Like it was like through the skin, like maybe a little bit deeper than the skin. Like
a scratch.
Right. Maybe a little bit more than a small scratch, but it was superficial.
Like a deep scratch.
Right. Okay, I get a little scab there. It's because Meg was out there scrubbing the ground, dropping it like it's hot, driving the boat with that ass, what, a couple days later?
Yeah, 1-2 days later. Yup.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, and she said the bullet hit her in her feet. And,
so what they talking about fragments and shit for if it was superficial?
But that's what they saying now. That's what they saying now. I don't know if this information was withheld in the beginning and the label just putting out all this stuff in the media, just making it spin a certain way.
Yeah, we know people that been shot. They usually like leave the bullets and shit in there.
Yeah, a lot of cases. And then, like, what's so weird, bro? Like, she was like, yo, I got shot in both my feet. It didn't hit no bones or tendons.
I was shot in both of my feet. And thank God that the didn't touch bones. They didn't break tendons.
Ain't your feet bones?
Your feet is nothing but bones.
You know what I'm saying? Your feet and your hands?
Yeah.
It's like, I don't know how many I'm about to throw out
a
crazy number, but it's a lot of bones.
Yeah, your feet and your hands consist of 50% of the bones in your body. That's how many bones are in your feet.
And none of that got hit.
None
of those bones.
And that small little feet, that small foot. She got shot in both feet, supposedly.
Got some big feet. She got some big ass hands.
Shit, that means she got some big ass bones. I was like, yo. It's just weird, bro.
Yeah. Damn.
It's weird. It's weird.
Yeah, it's weird. We'll see, though.
We shall see.
We'll see.
Hey, man, time holds no secrets. It tells everything.
Damn right.
It tells everything. So we gonna see, broski.
That's what it is.
So, you know, even with that, you know, that sounds like it looks like a lot, like some untruthful shit.
Yeah.
But then we got another case. So that was with Meg. And we had another situation, like, because, you know, that was untruthful, right?
Mm-hmm.
Looking very untruthful.
Right.
And then there's another incident that's going on out here, people. It's looking, well, it's not looking. It is, because this dude was already convicted of falsifying reports.
Oh, yeah.
Jussie Smollett.
Yeah, that's wild. That's a wild one there.
You know what I'm saying? This is a gay dude, black dude, that completely made up something for clout.
Made up a hate crime.
Made up a hate crime. It's like,
man, we can't say that. We can't say them words that he said that they said to him, right?
They said that he was a.
We can't say that though for YouTube. You got to bleep that shit out. Edit.
They called him a maggot
with an F and a. We can say that on YouTube.
Like, it's like, so that's what he was claiming. It's so crazy, man.
Yeah.
Like, that story seems so nuts to me. Like, even when it first came out, he was like, yo, I got jumped. He was in Chicago, late night. First of all, like, yo, why you going out late night in Chicago?
Nigga, crazy.
It's 9 degrees below zero.
And the wind probably like 22 miles per hour.
Right. Going to Subway. And what do you say, Walgreens?
Walgreens and Subway, yeah.
That is so odd.
Now, Walgreens probably would have been open I would expect.
Yeah, we
but
got some 24-hour Walgreens.
I don't expect Subway to be open.
That sound weird.
Even
that sound
at the
weird.
Truck stops, like, they don't be open, man.
Yo, that's crazy. So, he going out there, supposedly going to get a bite and a smoke. That's what he was saying. And then, he said he heard someone say, "Yo, Empire." He said, my name is not Empire. I don't answer to that. That's what he said. That's how he sounds. That's what he said. My name is not Empire. I don't answer to that. So,
as I was crossing the intersection, I heard Empire. I don't answer to Empire. My name ain't Empire.
Then later, the dude, he heard the guy say, "Maggot, Maggot Empire," something like that. So, and then, he was like, "What the F you say?" And then he turned around and do nothing. Bop!
He said, "This MAGA country punches me right in the face." So I punched his ass back.
And then he said, "I hit his ass back." Yo, the toughest of dudes, the biggest of dudes that I've witnessed, and I've witnessed numerous fights. If you get caught off guard, you turn around and someone sock you in your face.
You getting the hell out the way.
Right.
First.
Right. If you ain't laid out.
Yeah, because usually that off guard hit is harder than what it really is.
Right. Because it caught you off guard. Your body wasn't ready for it. You just shook.
Yeah.
He's like, in his story, he was like, "Yo, he hit me, then I hit his ass back." Okay.
Sure.
Okay. That don't even sound right. Like, they ain't
not to anybody that been in a fucking fight.
Right. I done been stole on before.
I done been stole on.
And my first thing won't hitting them back. I had to gather myself, get myself together.
Yeah.
Luckily, he ain't get me as good as he thought he got me.
Man, you got to take a few steps.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
you got to get your world back together because you see stuff, moving a little bit.
Yeah, man. Them stars is almost there.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, yo. You know what I'm saying? Then it ain't over. You can still go in and get back to it.
Yeah, but it ain't immediately.
No way.
It don't happen like that.
No way. And then he was like, the dude, he yelled out, "This MAGA country, F," saying, the maggot. And then, he said he was tussling for a little while, and upon finishing tussling, there was a noose around his neck
that he didn't notice being put on.
Right. While they was fighting. Man, it's just so weird. But anyway, fast forward, this obviously he was.
And he seems like a person that would pay attention to detail, the way he was explaining the video, explaining what happened,
Right.
So, but he didn't notice the noose going around.
Right. It's just another clear picture that we need to stop believing the bullshit people just come out and say, and stop condemning people without due process. Because, every time, all the time, man, this is happening so much. And this ain't just started happening, people. This has been happening forever.
Long time.
Forever. And we just been falling for this bullshit so much. You know what I'm saying? You know how many people are in jail, prison for shit they didn't do because of what we doing? We just believe in the bullshit just because this woman said it, just because this gay person said it, just because this black person said it, just because this white person said it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, wait for the due process. Get your damn ducks in a row.
Right.
It's like, and people like Meg, just like Jussie, they want to be victims because the victims become heroes.
Yeah.
Let me explain that if y'all didn't catch it. People try to become victims so they can be the hero. The first thing out of folks' mouth when a victim comes out and say something, "Oh my God, you're so brave."
Do they?
"You're so brave. You're so strong. You're my hero. You're my hero." And they know that they're going to get that.
Mm-hmm.
If I play this victim, I'm going to become the hero. So you don't think some people, especially the people in the limelight that starve for this type of attention, will make up bullshit to become the hero or for monetary gain?
I think they would. Makes sense.
Yeah.
For those type of people.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I know it because it done happened so much, man. It's like so many people don't, so many rich people, like they'll get even they'll say like a woman say they sexually assaulted me. They'll throw the money at it, even though they didn't do it, so they won't have to go through the bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like there's real victims out there. We're not saying that ain't the case.
Right.
But let's not omit the bullshit. We know it's a lot of bullshit out there too. So that's what the due process come in.
Mm-hmm. But I mean, did Smollett, however you say his name, did he really need the due process, man? Because the Subway sandwich looked pretty much intact, man. I eat a Subway a lot, man. I know how them sandwiches hold up.
Right.
Them bags.
Hold up, there was pictures of the sandwich?
I thought he took a picture with the noose and the sandwich, man. We got to find that if it's out there. I could have sworn I seen it.
Oh my God, that's hilarious. Yeah.
That Subway bag looked intact, man.
Jesus. Like, you ain't no way in the world you going to have tuss on the Subway sandwich stay intact.
The bread soft. You know what I'm saying? If he got oil and vinegar up there, that shit.
Sliding.
Man, come on.
And he said he was still on the phone with his manager.
And that bag thin as hell.
Right.
I'm gonna see if I can find that shit.
Man, that's crazy. Talking. That's crazy, bro. Oh yeah, if it's out there, I'm definitely gonna pop it up on the screen. Mm-hmm. It's like, that's nuts. Mm-hmm. So, he got convicted, whatever, for false. I can't remember the name of the charge he got, but it's like, yo, nigga, you lying. You know what I'm saying? And he probably never gonna get another job again. I don't know. Who knows? There's some type of privilege out there.
Yeah, people gonna work with him. It's just gonna give some time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah. It's like, but people like, more of the story is don't make up no bull jive.
No.
You know what I'm saying? For no clout, it ain't worth it. It ain't worth it. For one, in most cases, you're ruining someone else's lives to try to gain something for yourself. And then not alone that, like people starting to not fall for the bullshit anymore. So you're putting yourself at risk. You know what I'm saying? Like, just be authentic. And he didn't even need that. Dude, you was already on the show. You know what I'm saying? Like, he was already telling me he the gay Tupac.
And above all, I fought the back. I'm the gay Tupac.
So disrespectful.
He said, I'm the gay Tupac after that joint happened.
How old is this nigga, man?
Man, he got to be in his like early 30s or something, mid 30s.
Man,
he old enough to know better.
Yeah, that's what I'm about to say. He old enough to know not to say no stupid ass shit like that. Gay Tupac. Come on, man. This it's a terrible statement all in itself.
It is. It's disrespectful.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
it's disrespectful.
Don't
like
Tupac like that.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? He was like, definition of a rider. I'm the gay Tupac. It's a whole different type of meaning. Woo!
Oh, man. What?
Like,
what is wrong with you, man?
What's wrong with like, dude, you can't be saying that, bro. Woo!
Oh my God.
But yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy, bro. It's crazy. It's crazy out here. Like, we got it.
Crazy,
let's just do better, man. Like, y'all stop that. Stop lying on people.
Yeah,
because you in your emotions or you want some additional clout. It ain't worth it. That ain't the clout you need. That ain't the clout you deserve.
You shouldn't want it.
Yeah, like,
you know what I'm saying? You shouldn't want that shit
at all. Like, you know what I'm saying? Also trying to bring people down so you can get a little paper.
Yeah.
It's like, how can you like just be cool with that? You know what I'm saying? You lame, you lazy.
It ain't the wave.
It ain't. It's just like a lazy ass, bitch ass way to do stuff. I can't stand people that do stuff like that. Like, yo, you got to bring me down to come up. Like, that's weirdo.
Yeah, some weird shit now.
Like, I don't get it. I was just talking to somebody about that yesterday, and like, cause he was telling me like, yo, back in the day, you did this for me, did that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, bro, I was just doing my job, bro. Like, why am I trying to hold you back for? You ask some questions. Hey, if I know some answers, I give it to you.
That's what you're supposed to do.
I try to point you in a direction where you can get what you're seeking.
Mm-hmm.
Why would I try to hold you back?
Right.
We're like, yo, cause we in the same field. That
but it's
matter.
like, but a lot of people they wouldn't do that.
That's weird to me,
they
man.
They wouldn't get the person the information. They would if they gave him something, they gave him some false information or not a whole truth. You know what I'm saying?
Damn,
something
you're
to
right.
lead them not all the way in the right direction.
Right. I've been a victim of that.
Shit, I have too. So,
You know, it's unfortunate.
yeah.
And especially with me being a victim, I don't want to do someone else like that.
Nah.
But that sucks.
Mm-hmm.
But even if you are a victim of that, that don't mean it's over. You just keep doing you. You know what I'm saying? Like, figure that shit out. You know what I'm saying? They sent you down the wrong path, cool. Okay. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to bounce back.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and don't stop asking questions because someone told you some bullshit.
Right.
Oh, I'm not going to ask no more. Nah. It's some real ones out there, just like the fake ones out there.
Mm-hmm. Just don't ask that nigga no more.
Right. Right. That's a wrap for them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, just make you a little mental note. All right, cool.
Hell yeah, man.
Keep it pushing.
Shit, what's going on with that dude, the Rittenhouse dude?
Oh, Rittenhouse. Kyle Rittenhouse. That's the white guy that shot up a few other white people.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? He was at was it like a Black Lives Matter event? Something like that?
I believe so.
I think so.
Yeah.
He came
Might
out.
have been one of them George Floyd protests or something.
Could have been. Oh, yeah. I think you're right. I think he was out there with an AR or something like that, right?
Yeah, he had an AR out there.
And he was running around with that joint in front of cops, everything. Ain't nobody say nothing.
Yeah, the cops was like, it was cool.
Yo, that
You know
junk
what I'm
was
saying?
weird, too. That was a little weird. Like, yo, if you saw a little black boy, 17 years old, running around with an AR, I doubt that would go without some type of, hey, buddy, what's going on?
Right.
Like, prevention. Because if they would have said something to him when they saw him running around, it's possible that those white people wouldn't be dead right now.
Mm-hmm. You know, sometimes you want to prevent the white on white crime, man. It happens a lot.
It happens
across
a lot.
America.
White on white crime is a real thing.
It's a pandemic out here.
You know what I'm saying?
You know, like the coronavirus.
Right.
It's not talked about much, but it happens a lot.
It happens a lot.
You know what I'm saying? But
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and then, man, you made a good point earlier off cam. What were you saying about the people that be acting up in these Black Lives Matter protests?
Yeah, at the protests, it be the white people for the most part. Like the black people are going there to peacefully protest.
Right.
Like, and then the white people come out, they causing chaos and havoc, destruction.
Right.
And you know,
who gets the blame for it
and
though?
the black people get the blame. So, but I mean, it's like little fella was out there, man. You know, they laws is they laws. He ain't get charged, like he ain't get convicted. So what he did was right. Like, seemed like some self-defense shit, man. Some guy came and attacked him with a skateboard and shit. The other guy had a gun.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, I don't know too many black people running around with skateboards and guns.
Lil Wayne.
Well, he wasn't there. You know what I'm saying? That nigga was home. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, them niggas died, man, and got shot. So
Yeah.
you know, it is what it is. Like, you can't do that. But, you know, law is law. You know what I'm saying? I'm on the side of the law. I always felt a little bit neutral in the beginning anyway, because I don't know their laws. It seemed like they was beating a little fella up.
Yeah, he was bucking them off.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know what I'm saying? His white buddies, you know what I'm saying, was beating him up at a Black Lives Matter event.
And he said he wasn't racist. You know what I'm saying? That's been his thing. He was like, man, I'm not racist and none of that shit, man. It's just I was trying to protect, you know, my grandparents' gas station or whatever the fuck they had. You know what I'm saying? So it be what it be.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
I don't feel no way.
I mean,
I don't feel no way.
I didn't feel no way about it either. Like, because I heard some people like, oh, it's not going to be any protests. Protests for what?
Yeah. Like, what's the problem here?
Like, why are we going to be protesting? It's like, y'all want to protest? He killed white people.
Like, get y'all asses out there.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm
Like,
you'll have some black allies somewhere. You know
right.
what I'm saying?
Like, and you know, we protest like if there was a, you know, some, and they forget, like, people was out there protesting because George Floyd was murdered for no reason.
Right.
Not because this white dude was shooting white people that was attacking him.
Yeah, George Floyd didn't attack the cops that killed him. He did
Right.
not. But Rittenhouse, he killed the white
Attackers.
people that attacked him. So,
Right.
you know, they got handled in a particular fashion.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? He killed two of them and shot one of them arm off, I believe. Like, Jesus, little buddy Rittenhouse, huh?
God damn. He custom made that AR.
Right. Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, dang, he was
He just know how to shoot.
Yeah, yeah.
He's on his back.
letting that thing. Oh, and then I heard one of the other guys had a gun or something like that too.
Yeah, one of the people he shot.
Yeah.
They had a gun.
So, now, but even in that case, but somehow he became a rock star too, though.
Yeah, because of the perception. The perception is that he is a racist overall. And a lot of these places like supremacists. You know what I'm saying?
Going somewhere with this one.
So if the perception is that, why not parade him around?
He's their hero.
That's their hero, remember? The victim becomes the hero.
Yeah. And they obviously not that bright. It's like, dude, he killed other white people.
At a Black Lives Matter event.
Right.
So these white people supporting these black people got murdered.
Right.
That's the perception of it.
You going deep with this
That's
one.
the perception. You know what I'm saying? So they parading them around.
The so-called
they ask them
nigger lovers got murked off by one of us.
They ask them shit like, are you proud to be an American?
You know what that means.
Yeah. Like, will you join the KKK?
Right.
You know?
That's the code.
Just put it in your app. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that's crazy. So that's why they making him a rock star.
Yeah.
Because this nigga, that the perception was, initially, because that's what the media was spinning it like. But if you got comments, you're looking at the facts, like,
It just depends on what the laws is out there.
Yeah.
As far as what happened.
Right. But they were spinning it like initially it seemed like he killed some black people.
That's what it was
at a Black Lives Matter event.
That's what they tried to make it seem like at first.
Yeah.
Yeah, then you would have seen the outrage.
Right.
Came out.
Now, even if those people were black that was attacking him.
Fuck that. Protest.
You think it would still been protest?
It would have still been protest.
Yeah, it would have still been protest because, like, why the hell? It's still the same question. Like, yo, why you out here with guns?
Yeah.
At a Black Lives Matter event, then you murking black lives.
Right.
It's going to look like he is supremacist. There's no way around that.
Yeah.
Like, okay, you went to a Black Lives Matter event and murked off 2 black people.
Mm-hmm.
But, since it was like he killed 2 white people, it's a whole different type of feel to it.
Type of thing. But to the white people, they killing the nigga lovers.
Right. They killed the ones that support black people. So, like, yo, he's a rock star. He's one of us. Mm-hmm. He's amazing. He beat the case.
Hold him up high.
Yeah.
Let everybody see him.
Yeah.
This is what you do.
Right.
So.
Dang.
Keep that shit in mind. All you people out there.
Definitely keep that in mind. Yeah, because like a lot of people ain't think about it like that. I didn't even put it together like that either, but it makes complete sense.
Yep. Yeah, sometimes it ain't just the surface shit. What you see is the deeper shit up under it, man. There's layers to this shit.
There's definitely layers to it, bro.
And he's young too, so that pulls in some of the youth that's like him.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Or,
man, you know how much pink toe supremacist puss he getting right now?
You said pink toe supremacist puss.
He's off the charts.
Damn.
That boy was 17. Did he 18 now? Oh my God, he getting them, boy. He getting a lot of older ones too.
Yeah, he probably hitting the old ones.
He hitting mad MILFs.
He said MILFs.
Hitting mad MILFs.
You know he ain't had no bitches before?
Nah.
He wasn't getting no bitches before.
Nah.
You look at him, you tell he was lame.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, he got him now. He got a certain type.
Oh, yeah.
He got a certain type.
You got the bitches that's taking out their dentures and all that shit.
He definitely gonna have some older ones. Those are the ones definitely getting him a good time. You know what I'm saying? Like,
have fun, Kyle. Enjoy yourself.
Yeah, it is what it is. Like, it is what it is.
But if you ain't racist, don't let them people use you.
Exactly. That's the main thing too, yo. Don't let them use you. Get that bread or whatever they're gonna give you. Mm-hmm. But use your mental strength to not allow yourself to fall into that bullshit.
Right.
You know what I'm
easy.
saying? It is.
It's easy.
Like, don't think this stuff is true love for you. This is true love for an idea.
An agenda.
Right, an agenda.
Particular cause.
Absolutely. Don't fall for the bull. If anything, if you really care about Black lives, use that to infiltrate. Use that to expose. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? It's like you're like their poster boy right now.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If you really rock, with, Black Lives Matter, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, because Black Lives Matter don't mean you're against white people at all. It just means that, hey, Black people lives matter. We don't go to freaking, brain cancer events saying heart lives matter.
Spit.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, fuck these people with this brain cancer, nigga. All these people over here got heart cancer. You know what I'm saying?
Fucked up.
Like, that's what people doing.
Yeah. Damn.
That's what they do when all lives matter. Like, or you, okay, all right, bet. I make it even more simple. People got brain cancer. You at a brain cancer event. Like, yo, fuck them. All lives matter. All sicknesses matter, not just these people at this cancer event.
Yeah, that shit sound crazy.
That shit sound dumb as fuck.
That's because it is. It's like, that ain't what we talking about right
Exactly.
now. Like, what the fuck are you doing?
It's like no one said no other life matters, but you are supporting Black lives in this event at this time. Everybody has a season. We have the Breast Cancer Awareness Month. We have Diabetes Month. We don't shit on diabetes when it's Breast Cancer Month. We're just celebrating breast cancer and bringing awareness to that. And that's all Black Lives Matter means, is bringing awareness to that at that moment.
Right.
It's not saying nothing about your life being diminished, dummy.
Yep. But it would be.
It is what it is. It's like, shout out to everyone out there. Merry Christmas to y'all.
Merry Christmas.
Happy holidays. Happy Hanukkah. If you don't celebrate Christmas, enjoy the time off. You know what I'm saying?
Enjoy your family.
Right. You know what I'm saying? Like, what about y'all?
Everybody coming my way, so we're gonna do it like that. I got a few surprises, like, if y'all watching out there, I've been looking around like this and like this because it's a puppy over here that I got.
Yo, bring the puppy in the camera, man. Let the people see the pup.
I got to keep him concealed for 2 days in my own home.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? My home ain't small, but it ain't like gigantic. You know what I mean?
Man, that takes some serious skills to conceal a puppy. This is crazy, but they gonna love this Christmas gift here. Look at that little joker. What type of pup is it, man?
It's a Boston Terrier. But it's a blue one.
You
know what I'm saying? Like, if you look in his eyes, this is blue.
Look at him. Show the camera, or that one. Oh, man.
Say what up, Bart.
He ain't gonna say a word. He ain't said nothing this whole time. Dang. Beautiful little pup, though, man. It's a boy?
Yeah, it's a boy. And he ain't shed it at all since I got him yesterday. Yeah. So that's a good thing, because you want no hair all over your house.
Right.
I know I don't want it in mine, so.
Heck nah. Yo, that's what's up. Yo, shout out to the little ladies. I know they're gonna love that gift.
Oh, yeah. And then got some other things,
Yeah, man. So you guys make sure you enjoy your holidays. We appreciate you tuning in with us.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
And please go ahead and put your comments on what you feel on any of the topics, because we like to hear from you, and we'll bring up your comments, your thoughts in the next show. We'll have a segment for that as well. So, until next time, you guys, hold it down. Don't let it hold you. Peace.
The Highest Point Podcast.